Students, in this class you will understand what is meant by using an ARGAND diagram to represent a complex number. So what exactly is the ARGAND diagram? It's nothing but representing a complex number using position vectors from the origin O. Now, what exactly does that mean? Using position vectors from the origin O. So, for example, you are given, say, z is equal to 2 positive I. So, this is the ARGAND plane. X-axis is called the real axis and y-axis is called the imaginary axis. Now, two units, you have to scale 2 units along the real axis. So this is 0.1, this is 0.2, so this is 2 units, and 1 unit along the imaginary axis. So this will be the point. So you can write this as 2 positive I. So, and in fact, you can literally point this complex number by drawing a line from the origin O. So this is actually the position vector. So representing a complex number using position vector from the origin O. So this is what is called an ARGAND diagram. Now, say for example, you are given another complex number, say z is equal to -1 positive 2i. -1 is going to be somewhere over here. Positive 2i is going to be somewhere over here, 2 units along the imaginary axis. And you will have to connect it. And this point is going to be -1 positive 2i. Okay. Now imagine you want to represent another complex number. Say z is equal to 3 negative 2i. So 3 units along the real part, along the real axis. So 3 units along the real axis, or I should say the real part, and minus 2i. So if this is going to be -1, this is going to be -2. So this is going to be our, in fact I should have drawn it like this. So this is going to be my 3 negative 2i. That's a complex number there. Okay, so z3. So if you were given another complex number, say z is equal to -2 negative 3i, then -2, you have to go on the negative part of the real axis, on the real part. So -2 is here and -3 is going to be somewhere down here, and you have to connect that with the origin, and this is going to be my -2 positive, it's going to be -2 negative 3i. So that is going to be the complex number, okay, z4. So this is the way in which you can use the ARGAND diagram to represent the complex numbers.